here, but
just one lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. The 43-year-old a year ago, the question was out there if he was going to retire or if he was going to continue on. Fighting for another championship, but this time it will be the first time that Martin Truex Jr. in his career has won at New Hampshire. The 22 has closed the gap, but not enough. Martin Truex Jr. is going to win at the Magic Mile.
Oh, you got that damn lobster. Hell yeah, boy.
For years, Martin Truex Jr. would be on his dad's fishing boat. And I'm sure he's pulled a lot of lobster out of the waters around this area. And now, his trophy will be that lobster in Victory Lane. 34 wins now for Martin Truex Jr. Already his third win this season as we see Coach Gibbs celebrating with the team.
Appreciate that a lot. Way to stay after it. Hey, big year for us coming up. Father, just thank you for this. We want to honor you with it. Thank you for letting us do this. We will give you this day in our name we pray.
Winning prayer for the team, and we take a look at checkered flag moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. The third Monday race this year, and Martin Truex Jr. has won 2 of them. Smoked the whole front stretch here in New Hampshire. Tires falling apart, and now he climbs out and the crowd roars.
Rick, in a place where he spent so much time as a kid, after 3 third-place finishes here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, Martin Truex Jr. is finally winner here in New Hampshire. This one will be celebrated by the entire Truex family. Martin, is there a win you wanted more than this one?
I don't think so. I mean, what we've been able to do here over the years is pretty remarkable, and to not win was really getting frustrating. You know, James and I talked about it many times. We thought about it all weekend. You know, talked about it with Christopher before the race. He's like, man, you've led more laps here than I've ever even raced in Cup. But just really awesome job by everybody. What a race car we had today. Just proud of the whole team. Pit stops were flawless. Race car was unbelievable. We had some challenges at times throughout the race, and it was a handful at times, but we just kept our heads down, kept digging. So just thanks to everybody, racers, Bass Pro, auto owners, Toyota TRD, everybody back at the shop, JGR, all our fans, Oakley, Flight Safety, all the people that help us. Just, man, this is feeling really good to do what we did today and finally cap it off with a lobster.
Do you remember being an 8-year-old and sitting in those stands watching your dad race at this place? I mean, how much significance does that add to this for the Truex family?
That's a lot. It's a big part of it. I sat in turn 1 with my mom. My little brother was drinking out of a bottle. So, I mean, it was we were young, 12, 13, maybe 14, whatever. But this is the first big track I ever came to with my dad and watched, and first time I ever seen Cup cars in person and Busch cars in person, and just it's been a special place for us. And being able to win K&N, being able to win the Busch Series, this one's been eluding me for a long, long time. So I'm just really, really happy, really thankful, and I can't say enough about my team, man. They're incredible. I'm lucky got to drive these things.
What were you thinking on those final few restarts? Cautions kept coming out, and you had it in hand.
Stop wrecking. Everybody just stopped wrecking. But yeah, luckily we were able to hold them off. Car was just so fast. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. Speechless. Been after this one a long time. This one's sweet.
As he's told me earlier this weekend, this one is one I want very badly. Martin Truex Jr. gets to kiss the lobster here at one of his home tracks in New Hampshire.
So he's going to hoist the lobster, and he's going to hold on to the lobster. I don't think you have to kiss the lobster, do you, Steve?
He might. He's earned the right to do it. If he wants to give that thing a big kiss in victory lane, let him. This is a guy, and he said it. Over 1,000 laps led here. You saw the drivers in front of him.
Did you see that there? The kid was trying to hand him the flag, and he's like, no, I just want to fist bump you. You keep the flag. How about that?
This will be a popular win, and this